What's up, you guys? Welcome to Wheel of Gaming. So, yeah, 5 games here. We have NBA 2K11, 426, Shibuya, Deep Space Curiosity, and Greetings. So, let's play. Okay, we're going to play NBA 2K11.
weekend of hoops continues. It's the Boston Celtics going up against the Chicago Bulls. Up next.
Welcome fans to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg. Great to have you with us. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Chicago Bulls. So let's take a look at the Boston lineup. We've got Parrish, Kevin McHale out there with Bird. Then there's Johnson and Ainge. And for Chicago, they've got Pippen. Michael Jordan is out there with Harper. Then it's Dennis Rodman and Longley. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
But Kevin, here's what the
A Sunday broadcast of the NBA. It's the Boston Celtics going up against...
And 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg. Glad to have you on board. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Chicago Bulls. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Ainge is out there with Johnson. Then it's Parrish. Then it's Bird and McHale. And for the Bulls, they've got Pippen. Dennis Rodman is out there with Longley. And it's Michael Jordan and Harper. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I caught up with head coach Phil Jackson. He told me the key to this matchup is going to be their ability to control the paint at their own end. Against a team like this, he said you have to make them work for those points on the inside, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Here's Jordan. Blocked. Now Ainge. Magnificent rejection. Still Boston ball. Here's Parrish. And it'll go the other way. The Bulls turn it over. It's vertical, and the jam by Dennis Rodman. Here's the angle on our Sprite Slam Cam.
Great D leads to easy offense.
Here's Johnson. Back to McHale. Laid in softly off the glass. McHale's got his first points of the night. And so here is Chicago. Outside Harper. Here's Jordan. Connects from in close. Jordan's got his first 2 points.
Way to distribute the basketball.
Here's Johnson. Hits the elbow jumper. Here's Harper. He's guarded by Johnson. Harper the pass to Jordan. Back to Harper. Outside Pippen. Flushes it in.
He rises above the opposition, literally, every time he steps on the court. He gives you at least one of those.
Clark, he's got surreal athleticism, always impressive. Johnson with it. The steal. McHale outside. Goes up. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Parrish. Bird's got his second basket of the night. Here's Jordan. Got a hand on it.
Good defensive footwork shut down his path to the basket.
Here's Johnson. Under 6 minutes left in the first. On the wing, Bird. The tray kept alive.
That's why he's got the reputation as one of the NBA's great rebounders. Because of putbacks like that.
Well, that's what we've become accustomed to when he gets in position under the glass like that. And good with the shot. And the whistle blows for the contact and a chance for one more. And the Bulls making a change here. Kerr's checked in.
At the line, the Bulls.
He can't complete the three-point play. The Celtics with the lead. Takes it up. And Larry Bird again. Bird's got 6.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Trailing by 4. Johnson against Kerr. Pass to Jordan. Longley against Parrish. Here's Jordan. Can't hit the three-pointer.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
Here's McHale, and again it's Boston converting.
They're really doing a nice job, a really good job of getting everything they want in this quarter. Just good, solid basketball.
Pass to Jordan. Lets loose for 3. Gets it to go. Jordan's got 5 now. Here's Johnson. About 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Jordan against Ainge. Here's Bird. Bird can't get that one to fall.
That's not something you'll see very often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
Intercepted. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Ainge. Luke Longley grabs the miss. Outside, Rodman. Kerr against Bird. Ainge against Rodman. Clock at 4. Here's Longley. Kevin McHale pulls it in.
Kevin, that's the kind of shot you want. You can't ask for better execution on offense, but sometimes they just don't fall.
Here's Bird. Drains the easy jumper. Bird's got 8.
He's really one of the big reasons why they have the lead now. He's playing an extremely efficient game. It's fun to watch.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Making a switch here, the Bulls.
Ron Harper.
Here's Kerr. No points for him. Tosses it up. And the Bulls with another miss. Knocked loose. Celtics leading by 5. Outside Pippen. Drains it from short range. Pippen's got his second basket of the game.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Here's Bird. Money on the 10-footer. Bird's got 10.
Boy, this is fun to watch. This guy's putting on a show right now. He's making it look really easy.
Here's the break. Johnson gets the bucket.
You can't allow him to establish deep position like that. Once he gets it in that close, he's almost unstoppable.
Harper kicks to Rodman. The Celtics on offense. They lead by 7.
Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
Here's Kerr. Kept alive. Here's Rodman. And good, they converted the second chance. Rodman's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Celtics leading by 7. So the Celtics call timeout, their first. And the Celtics making a change here. Here's Smith. Shoots it up. Scooped up. Here's Williams. And the layup is good. Williams has got his first basket.
He doesn't have a lot of game with his back to the basket, but that time he found a way to get it done in there. That's a pretty good move for a guy you don't expect to score in the paint.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And I love the unselfishness. It's a joy to watch. They've been dominant at both ends of the floor, so the early lead is no surprise.
Here's Kerr, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
Here's Bird. Now here's Rodman. He has 6. Right side, Pippen. Bird knocks it loose. Celtics leading by 8. Harper with the ball. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Bird covering. Throws it up. Pippen missing again.
When you take a leaner like that, a difficult shot, it's going to hurt your chances, no matter which way you cut it.
McHale passes to Bird. It's blocked, but they get it back. 5 to shoot. Another shot, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Then it's Rodman picks one out.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
And the Bulls making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Harper. Deflects the pass.
Still Chicago ball. Celtics substitution. Danny Ainge, Dennis Johnson.
Here is Harper. 1 second left. Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound. And we finish the first quarter of play. 2 different looking teams. Now the second quarter about to start. Here is Harper. Not on the scoreboard yet. On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. Johnson is out there with Ainge and Brown. Here's Davis. Rips it down with both hands.
Excellent defense, and the steal earns them a quick bucket in transition.
Here's Harper. Pass to Jordan. Harper against Johnson. Harper's shot good. Here's Johnson. 9-point game. He's guarded by Harper. Longley against Brown. Ainge from 17 feet out. And he hits the jumper for 2. And the Celtics lead by 11.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
Longley down low. Brown on him. Now Davis. Pass to Johnson. Goes up. And great assist as he lays that one in. Johnson's got 6.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
It's one-on-one. Snatched away. And here's Longley. It's good.
Longley.
Here's Johnson. He's guarded by Harper. Harper gets the reach-in call. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Here's Ainge. Back to Jones. Denial. They trail by 11. Easy shot. Again, Chicago.
This is what happens when the defense lags. Wrong guy to give an opening to.
Celtics leading by 9. Johnson outside. Harper is tagged with the reach. That's foul number 2 for him. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Ron Harper. Making a switch here are the Celtics.
Good heads-up play to deflect that pass. That's why you stay active on defense with your hands. Make them use that clock.
Here's Johnson. 6 points for him. Parrish from the corner. Kept alive. And Bird backs him in. It kicks high up and in. Bird's got 16 points.
Your best bet is to deny him that position. Do your work early on defense. Once he gets inside on you, you've already lost the battle.
Here's Pippen. Shot misses. So Boston will take it the other way. Here's Johnson. Bird outside for 3. That's good. Bird's got 19 points.
And there he goes. He didn't get a 3 in the first, but starting to look for it here.
Outside Pippen. Over Parrish. Scooped up. Another one falls for Chicago. And it's the Celtics with the ball. A 12-point game. Stolen by Pippen. Here's Jordan. Dunked in off the nice assist that time.
Great vision on display there. The pass led him perfectly to the basket. That's how you do it.
Celtics on offense. 10-point lead. Pass to Bird. Blocked. And here's Kukoc. Looking for his first bucket of the game. Fades back. Michael Jordan again.
I'm not a big fan of the fadeaway in that situation, but he drained it. Nice shot. Way too many turnovers from him in this one, Kevin.
Ainge the pass to Johnson. Here's Jordan up high and down hard. Here's Johnson. 6 points for him. Pass to Bird. Shoots over Pippen. And Bird gets it to go on the assist from Dennis Johnson. Bird's got 21. Bulls trail by 8. Right side, Jordan. Stolen away. The break is on. And stolen by Jordan. Cuts off the pass. Bird against Pippen. Larry Bird again. He's got 23.
Well, that was a nice start. After having a good first quarter, he's showing us more of the same here.
Here's Kerr. And here's Longley. Here's Johnson. That one is good on the lay-in. Johnson's got 8. A 12-point game. Here's Kerr. Can't hit from beyond the arc. And here are the Celtics now. Here's Johnson. He's got 8. Here's Bird. Luke Longley grabs the miss. And here are the Bulls now, down by 12. Now Kerr. Fades away. It's in. 5 points in the game. Now a timeout called by Boston. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Smith. Poked away. Bird outside. Bounces high, but falls through. Bird's got 25 points.
He's really doing a nice job leading his team and setting a terrific pace this quarter. He's been absolutely dominant.
The shot, no good. So Boston will take it the other way.
Remains Celtics ball.
Here's Smith. Bird outside. Shoots from 12, and it's Boston with another.
Boy, they really look sharp on that trip. It's been a tough quarter right now. They can't seem to get into any kind of rhythm or flow. They just keep giving the ball away.
Yeah, just much too sloppy play so far. Now here's Williams. Smith outside, and here's Bird from the arc. Kept alive. Second chance shot. Shot's good by McHale. McHale's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Harper kicks to Jordan. Open look, and the jumper falls for him.
Jordan.
Here's Smith. Celtics on offense. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Back to Parrish. Pass to Williams. Now Parrish. Shoots over Longley. 1:23 left in the second. Jordan. And good as he changed that one in off the nice dish.
And look at how he posed on the rim for a few seconds after that one. That's never going to endear you to your opponents. They don't like that kind of stuff.
No, he was enjoying that one so much he didn't want to let go.
Yeah, I think he was throwing salt in the wound, though.
Harper, no good.
You know, Kevin, all these rebounds allow them to attack the defense before they have a chance to get back and set up on D.
Another steal. And it's the Celtics with the ball. At one point, they led by 16.
Celtics ball.
Making a switch here are the Celtics. Poked loose. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Bird. Guarded by Pippen. Kept alive. Parrish. Great finish in traffic.
You have to block this guy out, Kevin. He's just too active on the boards to be left alone.
Takes it up. Down the slam dunk by Pippen.
Boy, he's so graceful, so smooth when he takes it strong to the rim like that.
You know, Clark, you can pretty much always depend on him for those kinds of plays.
Yeah, graceful and powerful.
Sure. Parrish shoots from the post. 25 seconds left in the half. Here's Pippen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Pippen's got 8 points.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass. Well, Kevin, he hadn't had a great game in terms of taking care of the ball and limiting turnovers. It was really a non-factor in that first quarter. But he's found a way to step it up here.
Now here's Johnson. 8 points for him. And Bird with the basket on the assist from Dennis Johnson.
Dennis Johnson.
Bird's got 29.
Make the easy pass. That's what happens when you don't.
And the first half is now in the books.
Well, Larry Bird in this one, he has 29 points and a block. What an opening half that was for him.
And we'll return.
I'm Damon Bruce. Hello and welcome to the HP Halftime Report. A lot of points.
And the third quarter underway in just a moment. Here's Harper. Long way out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Harper and Pippen. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half.
He's been getting after it offensively, but they're still trailing here. One guy can only do so much.
Bird kicks to McHale. Now Parrish inside. Hits the jump hook.
Robert Parrish.
He has 6.
He got that one, but he hasn't been producing the way we're accustomed to. He needs to look for a shot a bit more.
Longley with it.
Remains full.
Here's Harper with the fadeaway. Rebounded by McHale.
And I really like the way they've controlled the paint here in this ball game.
Bird. Heil drives it in to finish the break.
Dennis Johnson.
And here we go with Ron Harper. Down by 12. Left side, Jordan. From downtown. Gets it to go. Jordan's got 20 points.
My man is in fuego. Definitely way too hot to handle.
Bird against Pippen. Off target from downtown. Celtics leading by 9. Now here's Bird. He has 31. Back to McHale. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Here's Harper. Shoots a 3. Kept alive. Here's Rodman. Cans it from in close. Rodman's got 8 points.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Here's Bird. Banks it home. And the Celtics lead by 10.
He's done an outstanding job all game long. Absolutely a great job of finding an opening against the defense.
Here's Jordan, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He's been in the zone, Kevin. If they can put it all together around this scoring, they might still have a chance.
Johnson kicks to McHale. Covered by Longley. McHale with it. 7 points in the game, but they recover it. Just 2 to shoot. Stolen.
Man, are they playing aggressively on defense.
Here's Pippen, and it's Chicago scoring again. Here's Johnson. 8 points for him. Just over 5 minutes left in the third. Harper gets called for the reach. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Bulls making a change here. Here's Johnson. Now a timeout called by Boston. Here's Ainge. Here's Parrish. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Pippen.
Again, another turnover for him. He needs to do a better job of knowing where the defense is.
Celtics foul call. Larry Bird. His second first team. At the line is Bulls.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Jordan having a terrific game. He has 23 points and also 3 steals. A terrific offensive combination, setting up teammates and knocking down the deep ball.
Tipped. A quick shot. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist from Michael Jordan. Pippen's got 16 points. Stolen by Pippen.
You know, they're lucky to be leading here as much as we've seen rather loose control of the basketball, Kevin.
Celtics leading by 3. Here's Johnson. And he gets the bucket. Foul is called. 1 free throw for him.
First personal foul.
Nice job at the line, and that one falls to pick up the and one. And so here is Chicago. 6-point game. Harper the pass to Jordan. Buries it. Jordan's got 25 points in the game.
Well, he's really doing all he can to keep his team in the game here. What a tremendous effort.
Turnover. Boston.
Here's Johnson. 13 points in the game.
Still Boston ball.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Here's Johnson. The dump off. Here's Bird. Got a piece of it. McHale kicks to Johnson. It's blocked. They retain possession. Another block. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Pippen. Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound. Outside, Rodman. Back to Jordan. Ainge covering. Jordan dishes to Rodman. Over Ainge. Rodman with the bucket. Rodman's got 10. Here are the Celtics with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Harper. Throws down the breakaway jam. He's shooting 25% from three-point range.
They finally come back to tie it up. Let's see if they can pull ahead now.
Bird outside. Here's McHale. Spiked away. They've got a chance to take their first lead right now. Bird outside. He dumps it off. Parrish. The 10-footer kept alive. McHale. Jordan knocks it away. And it's the Bulls with the ball. 2:27 left in the third quarter. Here's Johnson, and finished up with a nice layup. Johnson's got 15. Chicago trailing here. Outside Pippen to the paint. Here are the Celtics with the ball. The lead is 2. Goes up.
Remains Celtics ball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Johnson. He's got 15. Shoots over Longley, and the basket by Johnson. He's got 17.
He's really been efficient in the quarter so far. I love the way he's looking for his offense.
Kerr can't hit. Celtics leading by 4. Takes it up. Jordan against Davis. Nails the easy jumper. Davis has got his second basket.
You know, he doesn't do a whole lot on the offensive end, but he can still contribute, just like he did there.
Here's Kerr. And the Bulls with another miss.
When you settle for that kind of shot, that's a wasted possession. That is not a high percentage look.
Rodman is whistled for reaching in. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Dennis Rodman. That's his third personal.
Here's Ainge. Here's Jones. And off the glass as he lays that one up and in. Jones has got his first bucket of the night.
Davis.
Got a piece of it. Davis against Rodman. On the breakaway. Whoa! And there's the dunk.
The steal led to an easy bucket in transition. That's a nice sequence.
And here we go with Steve Kerr. He's got 5.
They can't seem to put the brakes on this run. They desperately need to jumpstart their offense, and soon.
On the basket by Jones.
Great assist on that basket. He's seeing the floor well, and he's making some beautiful passes.
Here's the break. Here's Davis, and he finished it off with a lay-in. Davis has got 8. Here's Kerr. 38 seconds left in the third. Longley up top. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Ainge. Jordan with the bucket.
Wow, you really have to sit back and admire what this guy is doing for his team right now. They're down, yet he stepped it up and he's delivering.
Here's Rodman. Dropped in on the layup. 12 points for him.
Excellent anticipation there, Kev. He placed that pass perfectly. Here, they'll want to hold for one shot.
Jordan gets the reach-in call. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here.
Shooting for Boston. Dennis Johnson. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Here's Pippen. He's got 18.
The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it.
With 1 on the clock, and that's collected by Bird. He played through 3 in the double-digit game going on here.
Well, Larry Bird in this one, he's got 33 points, then he's buried 1 3-pointer in the course of.
And now let's send it to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for our Sprite Spark of the game. Doris?
Kevin, for that great stretch the Celtics put together, they get the Sprite Spark Award. Their offense heated up in the third quarter, and that changed the complexion of this basketball game, guys.
Great, Doris. That big scoring run being a difference maker, Clark, in this game.
Well, it often comes in spurts, Kevin. Spurtability is what I call it, and that's what happened today.
And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Kevin McHale out there with Bird and Williams. Kerr is tagged with the reach. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Bird. Buries the corner jumper. Bird's got 35.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's been working to get good looks.
Here's Pippen, and finished off with a 2-hand slam.
That dunk made a statement right there.
Well, putting on a show, Clark. Such an impressive move. Here's Smith. Defended by Kerr. McHale passes to Bird. The gorgeous reverse. 37 points for him.
What an acrobatic finish. I love the dunk, but you got to give it up for that kind of layup.
Myers from 14, and count that bucket right there. He keeps with it, and now a free throw shot for him. No good, and they don't get the three-point play. And it's the Celtics with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Smith kicks to McHale. The fadeaway. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his second bucket.
The defense made the mistake of playing off him, and he drained it from deep.
Backing down is Pippen. Bird covering. Here's Longley.
The defense hasn't let him get too many clean looks in this game. He's having trouble getting it done at the offensive end here, and I think you've got to credit the defense.
Back to McHale. He's picked up by Jordan. And McHale gets it to go.
He's been extremely active out there, and he has the stats to prove it. Terrific hustle.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. That falls. Nice speed that time from Scottie Pippen. 29 points for Jordan. Stolen by Pippen.
Kevin, you'd expect them to protect the ball better, but that hasn't been the case here. They've turned it over often, but still find themselves out in front somehow.
Stolen by Pippen. Behind the arc. And it's Pippen again missing. The Celtics on offense. A 12-point game. Here's Smith. Pass to McHale.
They certainly haven't been very good here in the quarter in regards to protecting the ball, Kevin.
Gets a good look. And it's Chicago scoring again. Here's Smith. Bird outside. Now here's Williams. And Smith backing in. Just 5 on the clock. Kept alive. Jordan against Bird. Here's Smith. And, yep, that falls, and the foul is called. We'll see him shoot one from the free throw line. And the Celtics making a change here.
Smith.
No good there. He's unable to convert on the three-point play. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Down by 12.
And again, they let the defense get a hand on the ball. A little carelessness there. It's difficult to win in the NBA when you give the ball to the other team so much.
Blocked. And so here is Chicago. Outside, Kukoc. From the wing, that's good. Here's Johnson. About 4.5 minutes left to the fourth. It's blocked. Pippen with it. And here is McHale. Knocked loose. Lets it go from the wing, and it's Pippen missing.
The D didn't respect him from that distance, and now we know why.
Releases from 15. Scooped up.
What a game he's had on the boards. He absolutely will not be denied inside.
Johnson gets called for the reach. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Team's third.
Here's Johnson. Here's Parrish. Smith outside. Jacks up the triple. That's good. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfect.
Pippen against Ainge. Pippen missing again.
We've seen him make that mid-range shot, but just not often enough. Outstanding deep. Just poke that ball right away.
The Celtics on offense. At one point, they led by 16. Smith. And again, Boston with the triple.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been deadly.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Tipped away. On the wing, Johnson. He's guarded by Johnson. Kicks to McHale. And again, it's Boston converting.
I love that they're staying aggressive and just keep piling on the points.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's an 18-point game. Here's Jordan. And that one's in from the low post. Jordan's got 31. Here's Johnson. 2:21 left in the game. Pippen against Ainge.
And he lets go of another one here, Kevin. I mean, he's got to step back and slow down a bit here. I think he's rushing himself.
Kukoc kicks to Jordan. And sinks it from 3. He's got 34. Here's Johnson. Back to Parrish. Sent back. Not a lot of time left for the Bulls in this one. Trailing by 13. And here's Kukoc. Goes up. Hammers it in.
Oh, my word. Come on. That is so pretty. Turn that back to the basket and throw it down.
Now we're seeing some really special moves out there. Now McHale answers right back with the dunk of his own.
Healthy lead, and with smart play the rest of the way, they should be able to win this one.
Chicago calls timeout. They're losing by 13. 1:27 left in the fourth. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he addressed his basketball team. He challenged his team to step up in the final moments, saying, quote, if you want this game, go out there and take it. Nobody's going to give this to you. You have to earn it. Guys?
So both teams making some changes here. Making a switch here are the Celtics. Williams is checked in. Here are the Celtics with the ball. The lead is 15. Here's Johnson. Buries the short-range shot. Johnson's got his first points in this one. That'll be a 5-second call.
Kevin, that's the kind of mistake that you just can't make. It's no wonder they're losing.
Here's Johnson. Block. Over Rodman. From deep. Williams pulls it in.
My man just lost his mind. What was he thinking with that shot? That clearly is not his range.
Poked away.
And Kev, that's only his first giveaway for the game.
Here's Pippen. Off from three-point land. Boston dictating the flow. 17-point game. Now here's Williams. Outside Jordan. Williams picks him up. Jordan with the bucket.
Wow, talk about confidence and attitude. He dropped that fast break triple right in the defender's face.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Fades away. Rodman no good.
I'm not sure why he faded away there, Kevin. The D wasn't really in a position to affect that shot.
Now Pippen. The 3. And again it's the Bulls from deep.
Scottie Pippen.
And here is Williams. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke and the whole crew and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan Brand Player of the Game.